Not in my backyard, say the denizens of Martha's Vineyard, as 50 migrants are sent by Ron DeSantis as a gift, the gift of diversity. What they all claim that they love the most went from we welcome them to there's no place for them to stay to calling the National Guard. Ron DeSantis, who has been channeling his inner troll, gave an explanation as to the flights.
We are not a sanctuary state, and it's better to be able to go to a sanctuary jurisdiction. We will help facilitate that transport for you to be able to go to greener pastures.
Greener pastures, indeed.
Fly people in the middle of the night, dump them all across this country. There was no warning on any of this. And all those people in D.C. and New York were beating their chests when Trump was president, saying they were so proud to be sanctuary jurisdictions, saying how bad it was to have a secure border. The minute even a small fraction of what those border towns deal with every day is brought to their front door, they all of a sudden go berserk, and they're so upset that this is happening. And it just shows you, their virtue signaling is a fraud, okay?
Yeah, show, don't tell. Notice how much more powerful the optics are when you show, don't tell. Now, who lives there? Oh, Bill Gates, my favorite. Oprah Winfrey, Bill and Hillary Clinton, and NBA star Chris Paul are a few of the wealthy Americans and elites that have their home there. The population is 90% white, and its average household income is $132,000. 15,000 people live there, and yet they couldn't handle 50 migrants. But the legacy media came to their defense, and this shows you that they usually choreograph and work out what they're going to say ahead of time because they're not very good at off-the-cuff reporting. Yes, NBC tweeted out they compared these immigrants to trash. No, really, tell us how you really feel. You can see here in the screen cap tweet because, well, the internet never forgets, and that goes for you, legacy media. I swear to God, these people still live in the 90s. Florida Governor DeSantis sending asylum seekers to Martha's Vineyard is like me taking my trash out, just driving to different areas where I live, and just throwing my trash there. A founding member of a foundation which helps refugees, which is attributed to a Max Leffeld, founder of Casa Venezuela Dallas Foundation, who he himself is a Venezuelan American. But that's not nice to call your own people trash. So you can see hilarity ensues, and Breitbart has gone even further with the troll, suggesting that Martha's Vineyard could house 6 million refugees, apparently, if you take advantage of the entire square mileage of the island. The humanitarian crisis after 50 people. Let's look at this humanitarian crisis. Oh man, that's this is Martha's Vineyard. Man, it's pretty, right? Like, whoa, I wonder how many people could live on that boat. Even those sailboats, man, look how clean they are. Have you ever been to a marina? I've never seen, look at these houses. Yeah, it's like a movie set. Everything is so clean. The windows. Maybe they could look at the grass. Maybe new people to mow the grass. And the edging is perfect. I did landscaping for 5 years, so I notice weird things like that. Beautiful blue sky. I mean, look at these houses. Those are houses. Those are not hotels. I wonder if they use the silver chloride to burst the clouds so that they get more sunny days than they're supposed to. I mean, look at that. Wow. Oh, there's the Obamas. They're mountain biking on a paved trail. Good thing he's got those shocks, though. A full suspension bike to ride on a paved trail. That's my Obama. And there's Obama again playing golf. I don't know about you, but when someone says, there's a new black guy at work, this is what I picture. I'm just like, yep, that's a quintessential black guy. Is he really black? Oh, look at that. Do you think they're discussing the island? Guess who else went there? Guess who else? It was not just Prince Andrew. Yep. Oh, man, it's like a boomer dream come true, and you're never going to die. That's the one thing we know, is that you just live forever. Yeah. And, panic time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. Aren't they just like the landscaping team? You know, I will say for starving, huddled masses, these guys do look pretty healthy. Like, nobody looks skinny. I mean, they're thin, but they're not starving. And I don't know what that earring is made of. Or look at this haircut. That's a sharp haircut, man. That's within the past few days. And the trim on the beard, I think that guy got cleaned up yesterday. Well, I wouldn't want to be the only girl on this trip. I'm not going to lie there. Guarding the church from the Satanists. So let's see. They do a little math. If they started housing people on the 69,000... What? I don't want to do math. Let's see. Obama owns a 29-acre estate with 7 bedrooms and 8.5 bathrooms. Obama has 8.5 bathrooms. What do you possibly, you use one for every day of the week and then have one for the dog to drink out of. And the other half one is for, I guess, the whoever cleans your house. So ultimately, you can see the power in these stories. And in fact, for so many people that are black-pilled, there's nothing that can be done. And it's like, it only took one governor to stand up to these people and 50 migrants to break the diversity is my strength narrative and make it into a national joke. That's the power of show, don't tell. Whenever you are arguing with the leftists, like I often see people, they like to say, well, my IQ is super high, or I've got these credentials, so I'm right and you're wrong. And it's like, don't tell me that you're smart. Show me that you're smart. Don't tell me that they're dumb. Show me that they're dumb. Because it's tactics like this that are going to turn the tide.